Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's my lecture is about body fluid, which is the heaviest part in our body. That means 60% of body weight. Now we discuss about the body fluid. In 70 kg adult man, total body water is about 60% of body weight or about 42 liters. This percentage depends on age, gender and degree of obesity. Would need to be adjusted accordingly when considering body fluid compartment in most people. According to International Commission on Radiological Protection's 1974 definition, reference man is defined as being between 20 to 30 years of age, weighing 70 kg, 170 cm in height and lives in a climate with an average temperature of from 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. He is a Caucasian and is a Western European or North American in habit and customs. The standard or reference person is a theoretical individual that has perfectly normal characteristics. This model is used for much research into radiation safety. The data discussed for an average 70 kg adult male in all the chapter in physiology book. Currently, the average body weight for men older than 20 years in United States is estimated to be approximately 86.4 kg and for women it is about 74.1 kg. In many other countries, the average body weight has increased rapidly during the past 30 years. As a person grows older, percentage of total body weight, that is fluid, gradually decreases. This decrease is due in part to the fact that aging is usually associated with decreased percentage of body weight being fat, which decrease the percentage of water in the body. Because women normally have a greater percentage of body fat compared with men, their total body water averages about 50% of body weight. In premature and newborn babies, total body water ranges from 70 to 75% of body weight. Therefore, when discussing average body fluid compartments, we should realize that variation exists depending on age, gender and percentage of body fat. So, the total body fluid is distributed mainly between two compartments, one intracellular fluid and two extracellular fluid. Again, extracellular fluid is divided into interstitial fluid and blood plasma. There is another small compartment of fluid that is referred to as transcellular fluid. This compartment includes synovial fluid, peritoneal pericardial fluid, intraocular space fluid, cerebrospinal fluid. All transcellular fluid together constitute about 1 to 2 liters. It is usually considered to be a specialized type of extracellular fluid, although in some cases its composition may differ markedly from that of plasma or interstitial fluid. This is the figure of total body water in our body. At first, intracellular fluid compartment. About 28 of 42 liters of fluid in the body are inside the 100 trillion cells, collectively called intracellular fluid. Thus, intracellular fluid constitute about 40% of total body weight in an average person. The fluid of each cell contains its individual mixture of different constituents, but the concentration of this substance are similar from one cell to another. In fact, composition of cell fluid is remarkably similar even in different animals, ranging from most primitive microorganisms to human. For this reason, intracellular fluid of the different cell together is considered to be one large fluid compartment. This figure shows the body fluid can be divided into intracellular and extracellular fluid, and arrow represent the fluid movement. This figure taken from Gannon book. Secondly, extracellular fluid compartment. The cells that make up the bodies of all but the simplest microcellular animals exist in an internal sea of extracellular fluid enclosed within the integument of animal. From this fluid, the cells take up oxygen and nutrient. Into it, they discharge metabolic waste product. The extracellular fluid is more dilute than present-day seawater, but its composition closely resembles that of primordial ocean in which all life originated. All the fluid outside the cells are collectively called extracellular fluid. Together, this fluid account for about 20% of body weight, or about 14 liters in 70 kg adult men. The two largest compartments of extracellular fluid are interstitial fluid, which make up more than 3/4, that means 11 liters of extracellular fluid. Secondly, plasma, which make up almost 1/4 of extracellular fluid, which is about 3 liters. There is another compartment of lymph fluid that bridges these two domains. This figure taken from Guyton. Here, the summary of body fluid regulation, including major body fluid compartment membranes that separate this compartment, and value as well shown for average 70 kg adult men. The plasma is the non-cellular part of blood. It exchanges substance continuously with the interstitial fluid through the pores of capillary membrane. These pores are highly permeable to almost all solute in extracellular fluid except protein. Therefore, extracellular fluid are constantly mixing. So, plasma and interstitial fluid have about same composition except protein, which have a higher concentration in plasma. Blood contains both extracellular fluid, which locate in the fluid in plasma, and intracellular fluid, which means fluid in the red blood cell, that means RBC. However, blood is considered to be a separate fluid compartment because it is contained in a chamber of its own, the circulatory system. The blood volume is especially important in control of cardiovascular dynamics. The average blood volume in adult is about 7% of body weight, that means about 5 liters. About 60% of blood is plasma and 40% is red blood cell. But this percentage can vary considerably in different people depending on age, gender, weight and other factors. Thank you for your patience hearing.